Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Dead Estate. Last episode, we unlocked a whole slew of new lore potential inside of Dead Estate. Pretty exciting, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't expect there to be kind of this level of complexity in the game, but we now know that there's an alternate path in the game, or alternate exit, or something. Let's play as Fuji. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't really what I expected, but sure. She uses her fists to pummel enemies at close range, very high health, can dash through the air by punching while jumping, and holding the recycle weapon button. That seemed like extremely complicated and convoluted to figure out how to use, but let's... Okay. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's definitely something. I'll give you that. That is something. So it is a pure, absolutely pure melee character. Starting with 8 health, kind of insane, to be honest. I'm confident, to be honest. Whenever I have this amount of health, I tend to do better in this game. I mean, that's also just like, it's kind of a stupid thing to say, right? Like, no duh, by having more health, I'm going to be more confident in my gameplay. But, yeah, we're good. We're good. More Dead Estate. I'm ready to, break the game again in weird ways. It feels like we've had some, like, kind of absurdly broken runs of late. Last episode being, you know, just the absolute insane amount of money that we came up with. I mean, we got a bunch of achievements in the game just by having the pure amount of money that we did. So who knows, maybe we'll encounter something extremely, extremely strange with this run as a melee character. I love that there tends to be a kind of super machine gun, more powerful version of a machine gun that fires a little slower. And when we... Okay, so when you pick up weapons as this chick, she just says, like, absolutely not. I would prefer not to. That's interesting. So we get a ton of money. Now, I'm assuming that we're going to be able to at least still buy regular items and get upgrades, because otherwise this is going to be... It's actually going to be kind of difficult, right? Or, I mean, we just dump everything into this, right? So I feel like, you know, you automatically go for a strength upgrade, right? That way you have greater punch ability. 28 damage a punch is actually, I mean, that's a lot, right? When you think about what the other characters were dealing in terms of damage, and that was with the guns. Yeah, and then... Again, she just destroys the weapon immediately. We'll see if she will destroy the item when we get it here, because that will definitely change the way that we play this game. Okay, we did some pretty terrible stuff right there. We want to stay close to enemies, but obviously coming close to enemies comes with some bigger issues at hand, and especially... I mean, our range is not great, and against some of these guys that shoot at you, it's tough. Increased damage and increased fire rate for your default weapon. I think that affected me. I'm gonna go with a big I think on that one, but it's actually kind of difficult to tell. We're hurting a little bit, right? I mean, we're definitely hurting a little bit. Small chance to completely negate damage from enemies when attacked. I mean, that's pretty solid, I would say. Okay, let's go to our shop, right? Because our shop is down here. That's what I thought. We made just ambrosia, but I would like to see what else is here. Enemies approach you slower. That actually seems really good. Chance to receive coins upon entering a room for the first time. It probably pays for itself. So I'm going to take both of those. Pepper Shaker is okay. I'm not gonna complain about Pepper Shaker. I just don't necessarily think we need it right now. So this is fine. Let's not die to the boss. I think there's actually going to be a pretty high chance that I do, just because I'm not used to having to get that close to these bosses. It's funny because Cordelia was very much so utilizing range to the extreme potential. And this character is not utilizing range at all. It's having 0 freaking range, no matter what. So completely different characters between 2 episodes, which is still, I mean, that's a pretty exciting, dude, there's so much money potential here. That's a pretty exciting character, or game as a whole, I should say. As Fuji, kill a boss in under 30 seconds, and we do have an alt path we can go down. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll do this. I can't tell if this is the alt path or not, but there is definitely a different path for us to take here. So, I mean, what do you got, right? Let's get spicy. And we're definitely going to a new location. So this has taken us to floor ? The Darkwood Woods. Okay. Dude, what the heck? I'm gonna be real. When they said alternate thing, I kind of just expected that there was going to be like a new exit on the... once you reached like the top floor, right? Like an extra boss after the fact kind of thing. But this is very much so. I mean, this is just like a brand new floor, brand new enemies. I'm, to say the least, I'm actually like pleasantly shocked. I did not think that this game was going to have this much content. Major props to the devs. This is a very fascinating and honestly, it kind of slipped under the radar for me, roguelike in 2021. It turned out to be real dang solid, and I've enjoyed every second of playing it. Now, this floor, I'm gonna tell you, I have fought the same enemy in the exact same room design the entire time. I feel like, I don't know if I should be fortunate about this, or what. Oh, here we go, these guys are different, and I'm gonna get my ass kicked by them. Okay. You're a real pain in the rear, let me tell you that. So 22 out of 8 health. I was about to say 28 health. That's completely different. 29 attack that we have, which is that's good having the 29 attack. But having 2 out of 8 health, less than ideal. I do think we're probably in the camp of if we see the chance for ambrosia, we go for it. When a weapon runs out of ammo, you continue firing using money instead. It is completely worthless. I mean, in no way, shape, or form does that help me at all on this game. There is a lawn gnome after me, okay. And then these guys you have to punch in the air. That was actually kind of a spicy fight, for sure. I'm looking for a heart. We desperately need one. And these guys, I do not like them. They are go far away. And then you come back a little. Okay. Get me to my frickin' shop, man. I gotta buy me an ambrosia so I can feel alive once more. It's getting a little too hairy for me. Being on 2 health. I don't want to. We like have died at the start of an episode so many times in this game. Just let me have a nice successful run to start. There's a heart. Okay. Honestly, 3 out of 8, I now feel on top of the world. I don't need an ambrosia now. Oh, there's actually not a shop, dude. Meat shooter. Fires meat. I will not be able to get that because they decided that the meat shooter is not for Fuji. I will say that there is something. Fire will burn enemies for a longer amount of time and do more damage. Sure, we don't have a fire build in any way. I will say that I'm not sure I'm with the whole these characters that can't have weapons, and thus it just eliminates like an entire mechanic from the character, right? Now, Cordelia was kind of the same way, where there was a very small number of weapons for her in comparison to other ones. It's the Royal Gourd, dude. Oh, damn, this was probably the Halloween update. It added this, and I am just a day late and $1 short on this one. I'm also going to die. Come on, come on. You gotta get him. This is spicy. It's so spicy. I probably should have died there. Oh, let's go, dude. He's done it. What is this? I got a question mark, get? What the heck is a question mark, get, dude? That seems good. Clear the Darkwood woods. Let's frickin' go. That's lit. Okay. I am kind of amped. That's pretty sick. We've done it. Okay. We're back to the whole 2 out of 8 thing. So I'm gonna tell you right now, my mission for this floor is beeline for spending money, because I have a buttload. 801 is too much money right now for me to be chilling on. We gotta be on a spendy boy mission. It's a big spendy summer up in here. So let's you know what? No, I will not do that. I need to get to a frickin' shop. Honestly, this is nice. I still will not do, I don't know, man, frick it. Let's do this room. It looks like it gives a gun, which I probably can't use anyway. But I'm gonna get money out of it, which we also don't need, right? Because I have 869 money right now. Kind of a disturbing amount in the end. Not because of the whole 69 part, it's just it's a lot, right? 869 is a ton. We did not take damage, so that was our one item that has the potential to block us from taking damage. That's actually insanely nice. That one it did not block, to be fair. So not as good. Rusty gun, enemies have a tiny chance to drop weapons. This is, I mean, I guess it's fine because it's going to just give us, it's just going to give us a little bit of money out of it. But it's not really the most useful thing ever seen for us. It's fine though. It's fine. Just no, not like this. Stay far away from that. Grab this. What do you got? The gun nut item chest will contain weapons instead? No. No, believe it or not. I would really much prefer we did not pick that up. That is a god-awful freaking terrible item for us. We really do not want that. I appreciate the heart, thank you. I'm still, okay, now I'm re-debating the ambrosia. It's like, I definitely feel like we should be popping an ambrosia to get back up to full, but if you're gonna get me up to, like, if we get one more heart, man, there's no way I ambrosia. No frickin' chance. Why the heck would we ambrosia when we, are over half our health? Plus, I mean, look, I'm just gonna say it as it is. This floor is easy. The Darkwood scared me a little bit because it was an unknown, but we know what we're getting on this floor. I'm not really concerned. That's maybe cocky, but I don't know. I'm not really concerned. We also have 2 teleporters. So teleport me back. There's one path we haven't gone, which is going to contain hopefully a shop and a medical bay. I don't really expect the medical bay to be there, but we know there has to be a shop. And if the shop, I mean, we're gonna buy out the shop probably anyway, unless the items are legitimately detrimental to us. This is intriguing to me because I feel like there's like no chance I can buy any of this. Chunks is here. I don't think I can buy any of this. Like, she can't take items. So I'm just not gonna bother, right? Super Shroom, increase max health and height. Sure. Boost your damage but make some enemies tougher. Still, absolutely. Increase my fire rate. I'm gonna assume that does work with me. But sure, here's your secret room. Move faster while jumping. That seems like actually kind of alarming with our character. We're also, dude, the increase of damage, it was an increase of 3, right? And we do jump higher and we did gain health. Okay, so everything checks out on this one. And when we do our slinging around in the air, things definitely get a little spicy too. I'm not popping ambrosia. The extra health, max health that we gain, I think kind of just tells me everything I need to know here. I don't need to pop the extra health. We're also just going to try to beat down on this egg right here. Okay, you know what? Maybe we don't get as close to this as possible. Never mind. What the heck? There's like 8,000 things here. That's just the door. Fair enough, yeah. I thought that was like a devil deal, man. I was like, oh, frick, a devil deal. No, that's just the door out. So we're going to take the alt path again. And then theoretically get, you know, we're going to get probably another question mark thing. The Forsaken Crypt. Okay. This place is funky, for sure. I'm definitely a little terrified of this place. Wow, this guy packs a punch. That was a lot. That was a lot. Oh, and now you guys are you're going crazy over here, huh? Okay, so people hiding in pots, sure. I would also assume that we are going to see ourselves in a position where there is not a shop on this floor again, which is spicy. Chunk spawns with lower health, okay. Maybe we're strong enough to kill him. You guys did say that Chunks can be killed. He just normally doesn't have the health potential to kill him. Thank you for the health. I appreciate it. Give me more, please. Give me much more. How about secret room is right here. Love to see it. Show me the money. Money is literally money. Increased fire rate, shot speed when you have less than 100. How about you give me somewhere to freaking spend my cash? Does that sound good? Because I would appreciate that part. Okay, there is a heart, but does the blood hurt me? It does not. Okay. We're vibing, chilling then. Give me my key. We're gonna hit every pot though, man, because every little bit of potential for a heart to drop saves us. We're gonna end up fighting a boss on this floor that we've never seen before. And that is what, like, extremely alarms me. Because Pumpkin Man, we actually took a lot of hits against. And I would prefer we did not take as many hits this time around. I really just want to see a medical bay. I mean, it can't be that hard to just give me a medical bay. It's the undefined lorem upsum door thingy. We don't care. You stupid son of a gun. These guys in the... Oh my god, I did it again. That purple creep is nasty, man. It's nasty. It's tough to dodge. Okay, we're in rough shape. We're in rough shape. You also are a creep lord. Okay. Stay out of my way. Lot of fear right now. I also can hear Chunk. And know that my dude is... He do be coming soon. Come on. Come on. You gotta go. Heart drop, thank you. I feel like Chunk is gonna be here. And there is also definitely not a shop on the floor. So that is something with the alt floors for sure, that there is not a shop on them. Spicy, we hate it. I mean, we really hate it. And now I have to flawless a boss that I don't know. Well, I mean, I can get hit once in it. Play careful. That's really all we can say. Luckily, we are hitting like a horse right now. Oh my god. How? Okay. I don't know how to kill you. Okay, I don't know how to kill you. Yeah, I mean, that's tough. That's tough. I don't really know what to do with that. Here's the thing, right? I'm going to play as Cordelia again. And we're going to do the alt path now with her, because very clearly that is how we will succeed. And this character is easy, right? So I feel like we utilize her as an easy character to get the alt path figured out, so that in the future we can do it with the other characters, right? I'm gonna tell you, I don't really like Fuji as a character. It does play uniquely, there's no denying that. But the no range is just, is brutal, and it's like kind of not fun. I like having weapons, right? And it's a character that literally, it completely removes that mechanic of the game. So I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a fan of melee in games. So that definitely is going to impact my opinion here too. Bosses spawn with lower health. That seems good. But I don't really like melee in games. I tend to be much more of a, give me a shooty gun, give me a bow and arrow, just give me some kind of ranged attack in order to deal damage to the maximum potential. Spawns a buzzsaw buddy that rotates around you and damages enemy. Bullets shoot farther. Light around you becomes larger. This seems good. I would also like to have, yeah, look at our little saw. I would like to have that 200 item as well, just because I think it would probably be useful. So when we get the money for it, which we will get right now, right? We'll make our way back there. I also just like happily skipped the the weapon, so we have good reason to go back now. Does the saw? It looks like the saw also damages pots. It's a little hard to control. I will say that. The saw kind of goes where the saw wants to go, and I mean I get it. I do. Come down, please. Good night, Mr. Rabbit. See you later. And I'm feeling, ever since the last character, man, now I actually have range, and now we're chilling. Every 4th consecutive shot deals more damage. Okay. That seems pretty solid. Right? That seems pretty solid. We like it. Let's fight our boss, and then we'll backtrack. Get back to the shop, because we'll have more money. We can mess around, do more stuff. And then we'll also grab the one weapon. Okay. This person is not that bad. You just spawn a lot of ads is your thing. But should not be the end of the world for me. That was super easy. And then obviously we will take the alt path. Now, we're going to end up, keep in mind that you're going to spend... Boost your damage, make some enemies tougher. Absolutely. I think that item is actually very good. Keep in mind you're not going to spend as much money on this run as other runs, because you're going to have I definitely thought this was not this. I did not expect to see an enemy in there. That's my bad. Okay, yeah, run into the spikes. That's good. I flawless the entire floor, and then on my backtrack out, I'm taking damage. That's pretty bad, I will say. Okay, so goal is our 200 item is bullets shoot farther. Would I rather just crank damage, dude? Because we could instead just come over here, right? And then do a fun thing called strength. And now, now we're really strong early. And that probably presents us with a better chance to win, and definitely helps us on the next floor to just be a little bit stronger. Now, we do have a magnet staff, something that I have not used, which is exciting. We take the red path, and we'll see where it takes us, right? It's probably going to be Darkwood farms again. I'm going to take a sip of water. Very thirsty. Muy thirst in this current state. Alright, we are in fact in the Dark Mood farms. Let's not use our magnet thing, but I do want to try it in the next room. So let's... It did nothing. I mean, we could just kill this guy with the saw, right? Dude, the saw is actually... It can be pretty good. I'm kind of realizing this now. I mean, it's not really... To use it to clear out things in a room, not great. But if we're, you know, trying to crowd control an enemy that is, you know, at range of us, like this guy here, why not crank him, right? With the saw. It actually seems fairly valuable. I'm with it. I think is good. I think is very good. I will take the saw many times in the future. Plus, we were completely unaware of the fact that there were orbitals even in the game. Normally, like a roguelike staple, right, is to have some form of orbiting item around you. So it's good to see that that estate takes that style and utilizes it to a good potential. Super shells. Shotgun shells travel further and longer is completely worthless. I will say that there is still a part of me that does not like that you can just get, like, absolutely worthless items as this character. And I'm assuming that you can also do it and get these kinds of worthless items as Fuji as well. And we still don't know what the other... There's another character we haven't played, and then there's obviously even more unlockable characters we don't have. So we don't know how they play either. But we'll see whether or not we... You know, so far the unlockable characters, they're pretty unique in terms of how they play. So I'm intrigued to see if that's a style that we keep with this entire time. Or if they end up becoming a little bit more like, hey, you know, they start with this weapon kind of thing. Or if they all have some kind of unique vibe. I don't know what other unique vibes they could even have. At this point is the thing. You know, I feel like we're exhausting some of the base archetypes of characters in a roguelike game. You know, you have wizard, you have melee, you know. So we'll see. I'm interested. So bomb staff is pretty good. So I'll sell, right? You take this. You get 100 for selling, man. So there's like no reason not to switch. It's not like I'm really using the one we had for a whole lot of anything. I'm probably not going to use this one for a whole lot of anything, although I suppose it's probably going to be pretty good in this fight. Send me to the bottom. What a shock. I'm down here now. And then Pumpkin Prince. I'm knocking this man around like crazy. He's taking a load of damage. This is actually... That was absurdly easy. Okay. So there's our question get. Which we still are not entirely sure what that's about. And I'm just looking, yeah, secret room's right here. Thank you. A little bit of moolah, I think, or it was a heart, or it was ammo, or something. Whatever it was probably useful, right? That's all we care about. And then we go up. And then this is normal floor. And normal floor, hell, it's easy. Although I suppose that floor is not that hard. It's not that hard, but it's definitely like, I have to see what these pieces do, right? Because there's going to reach a point where, like, it is detrimental to go to that floor because there is no shop. Now, you save a frick load of money. Oh, there's shadow people. I didn't even see them, man. You save a ton of money. Fire staff? Sure, why not? Sell this, take this. You save a ton of money that you can then use on this floor, right? To get kind of crazy. But I'm kind of like, I don't know. Is it worth it? Because you reach a point where you actually just have so much money you don't know what to do with all of it. And I suppose you could just like buy ambrosia every time you see it, right? And that way you always have full health. And that's probably what I should have done last time. Is I believe we had the money to do it. Maybe I didn't. Now that I actually look back on it, I think we were forced to make a decision. I don't know. Maybe we did. If we did, I should have bought an ambrosia just to be full, because we knew we were gonna end up in a position where we weren't spending, so we were gonna have excess stuff. I don't care about any of these. What I'm gonna tell you, dude, weapon shops seem kind of bad, right? Like you're never going to want to spend money on a new weapon because you get new weapons like all the time. And maybe it's just that I get so used to using my default weapon. Slightly improved max HP, jump height, speed, and reload. Seems like a great item, man. We got no complaints about that. But maybe it's because I don't use my my gun slash staff weapon, whatever you want to call it, as much as I should. But I just I don't know. It doesn't feel valuable to ever buy an item to me. Like or buy a weapon. I'm always trashing my weapons to get new ones. Second chance makes you explode on death, and if the explosion kills an enemy, you get an HP. That's actually like funny enough, right? Don't care about shotguns. Don't care about that. This is a buy an ambrosia. Get yourself stacked up to max HP, and you know, call it a day. We're good with this. Kill your pots, get your monies. You'll slowly stack it back up. Keep in mind that, you know, you're not going to need money for the next floor. So if you have the ability to buy and spend on this floor, you take it. You should turn the money into or health into money. It's a good alchemical trade, let me tell you. It's just the money fades, so there's no reason to, or the health fades, so there's no reason to keep it chilling on the floor. You might as well turn it into money. You'll find health in the future if you really, really need it. All right, you spawned on top of me. That's extraordinarily rude. I would prefer you did not do that ever again. Okay, fire's chonking. The fire is an additional 4 damage per tick, which is, look, it's okay, right? I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it's okay. What is this? Upon taking damage, you'll release a barrage of projectiles that is called varicose veins, in case you are not aware of how these things go. And I have the key. Chunks has been unleashed. We haven't even seen him once today, man. Which is kind of impressive. We've been zooming along so far. And we're probably going to evade him here, too. I bet there's an achievement for not seeing him on the entire run. But I am too lazy to care about trying to make that happen. I'll just do my thing. Get the fight going. We'll get a little bit of burn on this guy. It's going to be... who the hell is it going to be? Have I fought you? Oh, you suck, huh? Oh, you're just straight up invisible. Okay. Well, on the bright side, we can actually kind of see where you are. Oh, and you're already very mad. Okay. You suck a little bit. I don't really like him. I don't really like him. Let's go up. I don't want to fight the Pharaoh boss though, because they like really sucked. I actually don't know how you fight the Pharaoh boss, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm sure that it will get figured out by us on this one. We're strong enough. I would have liked to have a medical shop on the last floor so we could have actually done some kind of who knew? Apparently zombies can take fire damage. We're also out of weapons now. I used up my entire fire staff. Oh, you come back to life. You all come back to life. I gotta kill all of you in the room. Okay. Wow, this room like mega sucks. It mega sucks. Fair enough. I did not realize that was how this enemy worked. And now I hate it. This room, dude, this floor is no joke. I did not expect this to be this miserable. But alas, it was this miserable. Okay. So just like that, we have been cranked down to a total of 3 health. Not necessarily what you like to see. Now, there was a weapon shop thing. Not shop, but yeah, a weapon depot. I don't know how you want to call it. On this floor. And we have found it. So that's good. We're at least going to have a weapon for the boss. But I'm going to tell you, we're going to somewhat beeline. Okay. I don't really like Magnet Boy, though. There are enemies in here? Just go. I know we got 3 health, dude, but this is the max we're gonna see. I'm not messing around with it, and we don't know how to fight you. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. 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 Seems bad. Sure. Is this just a big waiting game? Ah, you open up. I see. Okay. That is still pretty bad. That's still pretty bad. This guy's got some tough attacks, man. Okay. I beg to differ. I'm gonna be honest. I highly beg to differ. Okay. And then you come down. Beautiful. And we did get you. But dude, that was rough. That was rough. Okay, so there's another question mark, get. And we now have 2 of those. Now, we have gone through 4 floors. Clear the Forsaken Crypt. I'm the Tomb Raider. Good reference. So this should be 5th floor, right? But maybe it's not. I don't know. I do not know. We will find out. Am I on the roof? Oh my god. It's just extra floors. Okay. That is, well, it makes the game longer. That's for damn certain. Do I like that? I'm gonna hit you with a no I don't, Bezos, not today. You will not, sir. It's a stronger Bezos too, which makes him even more deadly. Alright, thank you. Give me all of the freaking gold, and then I will be buying an ambrosia. Thank you. So gunpowder, signs of explosions, sure. Guardian Angel is also fine, but gold ring is better, and I like ambrosia more in this situation. Okay, so whatever this alt exit is going to get spicy. It's gonna get spicy. Because it clearly requires a hell of a lot more work. Is there an alt floor for every floor, man? I should have sold my weapon first. If there's an alt floor for every floor, I'm gonna tell you, that's like a little too much, because that doubles the length of the game, man. That might be too much. That might be too much. But we'll see. I mean, maybe it works out in some way. And I'm gonna become supreme ruler of the universe or some crap. I do not know. We will find out. We also have not found the secret room. I feel like I probably missed the secret room last floor too. That's my bad. These guys are annoying. I don't really know how they deal damage either. I guess I have to run into them. Alright. We know all about Mr. Hart here. I also did not take damage there, which is cool. So thank you. You're very kind. Give me key. And give me challenge room. It's a piece of soap. I want to say the soap was a fire rate increase. I don't know why. Maybe that's just Isaac speaking to me right now. But I thought it was. So I guess we'll see. If it is, I'm more than okay with that. It would be quite useful to have. I'm just gonna kill that guy like that. Honestly, kill you as well. Because you're mad annoying. I just want to make sure we get it. Move faster, but you'll be slippery. We are slippery. This was not a good pickup. I'm not going to enjoy this. This is not a good item. But I pride myself in taking crappy items in games. So, That's why I do the things I do. They're not for love, they're for stupidity. Strength, and I still think that health is a little bit of a stupid upgrade. But sure, I mean 5 out of 9 now instead of 5 out of 8. Actually, wait a minute. We were out of 7, so each health upgrade is 2 max HP. That's actually like absurdly good. Maybe I have been underrating that to an ungodly degree. Because that's actually very good. Never mind. I lied through my teeth. It's actually great. It's actually great and we're very happy. But we're definitely happy to have the strength upgrade. Just smacking for a little bit harder right now is going to make our life a hell of a lot easier moving forward. Give me increased damage for melee weapons. Would have been sick if we were Fuji. Unfortunately, we are not Fuji. Or fortunately, because I don't really want to play as Fuji. Oh, I'm taking a beating. Oh, there's a freaking rabbit chasing me, dude. I never even saw it. That's on me. That is on me. I'm not worried about this boss. It's roly-poly, dude, right? We have fought roly-poly, dude, many a time. He's not very difficult. I can just do this to him. Except I did not account for the fact that I was going to launch him into me repeatedly. You are a psycho? Okay. I despise that. Now, Chunks is gonna spawn, but we have money. So I don't really, and there is another alt floor, by the way. I don't really want to, I don't really want to leave the floor until I have everything. You know, secret room here, extra money, 49 cents. Do you sell an ambrosia? You do. Okay. That is all I care about. I will be leaving now. Full HP going down to alt floor. Alt floor is still spicy for sure. It is definitely spicy. And I am concerned. Let's do it. This is now our 6th floor. Let's keep that in mind. I have no idea what to really expect from all of the alt floors. It still feels like we're going to get 4 unique things from these floors, and then that's going to then give us something. Who knows? Old set. Oh, dude, this is actually like, this is a pretty dope floor. I can't deny. This is super cool. There's no enemies though. Okay. This is what you call a lore floor. We are learning something. I am very confused. So are we learning that this entire thing is just a setup for a movie? Secret room is against that wall. You know what? Let's get it, right? No reason not to. Thunderstaff. I already have one. Sell it. Thanks for the cash. I'll get a nice recharged one. So the entire thing has been a movie this entire time. Is that the vibe? I do like the rhetoric staff, but the thunder staff is significantly better. So I will be rocking that one. These are definitely all They're all like parts of the floor for sure. Chance to regenerate health on kill. There's also the world's largest floor ever. And they're gonna make me go all the way back with the stupid key. Why can't, of all the times that you didn't give me a oh god. So I do have to let me do a display capture here. So the game crashed, I think, but I'm assuming that this is actually part of the game. The sound is horrible. Oh lord, okay. And now we're back. Oh, it's spicy, dude. Oh, what the hell is this, man? No, absolutely not. Okay, this is freaking terrifying. Leave? I have found something that I don't want to find, though. What the heck, dude? Okay, there's a lot of enemies chasing us. Dude, what the frick? I'm gonna tell you, this was not something that I expected, was for the game to fake crash, and no, stop it, sir. Oh my god. I was not expecting them to hit me with the fake game crash into fighting a blob. Okay. Well, what is your vibe, friend? Okay. I can't damage you, I don't think. Dude, this is... What are with video games this year, man? Did Inscription open when I wasn't paying attention? I can't kill him. I can... Okay, yeah. Fair enough. I understand. I know how you do things. You use your Thundara. We're killing this guy by killing off the pieces he creates. It's the all-seeing eye. I've killed it. Okay. We get another piece. I mean, there's like clearly something right here. Right? I don't know what that is. There's also no door out of this one. What the hell? Okay. Thank you. I am sure. Clear the abandoned set. Fair enough. Oh my god. This is a mess. This is a great mess. I'm assuming that we're back to normal floor. Yeah, it's just laboratory. This is a regular old laboratory. What's it to you? Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. After that heart attack on a stick, I'm good and prepared for an exciting... No, dude, I'm not taking the rhetoric staff. Just give me my Thundara and let me live my life. It is the best available for sure. I just enjoy it. We should save some of it for the boss, but oh, get the hell away from me. You're annoying. Oh, you got a little rabbit friend? How about now? It's dead. That's right. It's dead and I killed it. Okay. Like, stop taking so much damage though. I'm getting a little cocky because we're like playing well and unlocking a bunch of stuff. But I really am still extremely able to die on this run. We're nowhere near completion. Extra jump that boosts you on use. Okay. That is good. That is fine. I will be up here. Oh, you can get up there. Sorry. We also do have super jump now, which is, you know, is pretty good as this character. We have had it in the past. Oh my god. Game's trying to give me a heart attack, though. That's for damn certain. I did not expect the fake game crash. Especially, like, that they straight up trigger an error response, man. Like, that was not part of the game that you click. That was a Windows error. Which is very, very interesting, for sure. So they messed around with stuff. They knew what they were doing. They got me, too. I thought the game crashed for a second. Bomb Staff is really good for fighting bosses. So, I guess you, it has one more use as well. I think we got, like, a penny for that. Let's buy a weapon. I know I said earlier buying weapons is lame. Guess what? You're lame. So... How do you like them apples? If I'm able to get through some of these fights without taking damage, preserve a little bit of our HP, then it's worth it for me. 3 enemies, huh? Don't be annoying. They are not annoying. It's a good thing I have a super jump. Any enemy that chases me down, we can get away from in an instant if we need to. The super jump is just too strong. How in the hell did I take damage there? That's extremely sus. Super glue changes your default weapon to whatever weapon you have in your second slot. That's disgusting. That's just infinite bomb. That's just infinite bomb. Okay. Dude, this is an unreal item. This is unfair. It's just infinite bomb. Okay. Sure. I can live with this, I'm sure. Doing like triple the amount of damage. It essentially triplicated our damage by taking this. Okay. How about you stop? I feel like we're getting kind of lucky on some of these. I should be taking damage, and I have that one item that is preventing damage from me. Melee weapons do more damage and knock back enemies further. Don't care, didn't ask. Okay. Do this. I don't have my key, though. I just realized that. So I don't actually know where the hell I'm going. You also know there's gonna be another alt floor. Like... We still have an alt floor. If we're going off of there's an alt floor on every floor, then we definitely still have one. Sure, I'll use this for the quick teleport. I'm also debating that we shouldn't have made the bomb infinite forever, but I still think that it's probably good. It has to be. There's no way that not having this is there's no way is bad, and having the base weapon is better. It has to be the best. Now, like, flame maybe would be better. I don't know. It's good. There's no doubt about that. Pop up on me. I dare you. I frickin' dare you. Okay. Get smacked. Get smacked. Get smacked. Dude, stationary enemies, though, they just don't stand a chance. Like what do you think you're gonna do? Run after me? Get me somehow? A hilarious thought, really. Oops, you're dead. There is another alt floor. Frick you, for the record, game. And if it's as weird as the last one, I'm terrified, to be honest. Because the last one was a glorious mess. I would like you to not jump scare me to an oblivion, if that's okay. This game has gotten me several times on jump scares. I'm extremely tired of it. Sunken ship. Okay. There's at least normal enemies here. And enemies dropping HP. This is, once again, you beeline for the boss. As soon as you see it, I think you just go for it. Okay. Random tentacles that pop up. They do have an indication. It's not entirely random. Fair enough. Fish. Okay. Dude, what the heck? If you told me that there was an underwater level in this game, I would have been like, what? But alas, there's something for sure. This is insane. I did not expect this amount of content in this game. I just keep on saying it because on the surface it does not seem like it at all. But it has a sneaky amount, man. What the heck are these? I keep hitting them. They're nothing. Okay. Just fight the boss. Like again, I just feel like this is a situation where we want to get in, get out. It's the Kraken? Okay. This does not worry me. This does not worry me. Stationary enemies, baby. That's just rude. Okay, I have everything. I've assembled the silver key. Okay. I am the locksmith. Cuckoo kachoob. Cuckoo kachoob. Fair enough. Do you try to clear a little bit on the off chance that there is, in fact, a shop of some kind? Probably not. to be honest. This is also, like, this is freaking miserable. It's actually the worst room ever. I'm out of here. Screw you. We're gonna go up to a beautiful floor 5 that is just, like nothing. So, we might as well go up. Clear the sunken ship. I'm just getting achievements like this. Nobody's business, man. And I'm terrified to know what the hell. The locksmith opens up the casket, dude. It opens the casket. I'm so intelligent. We knew this. This entire time, we were like, oh, we need a key to open the thing. I get a key and I'm like, wonder what the key's for. No duh, we know what the key's for. We also have never looped in this game. We are gonna try eventually, but I just don't really care enough to. Bullet shoots farther. That is very much so useless to me. Rapidly fire magic bullets. Okay. Bullet. I understand. Probably a good time for ambrosia. And then fun sticks. I can't deny. How could you not want fun sticks here? Fun sticks sounds like the kind of thing that you could only be happy having. It was rainbow and made me smile, so that has to count for something. So let's kill everything in sight and try to get enough money for fun sticks. And we are going to be just short unless this room over here contains... Okay, I mean, let it do. What's inside? It's a big old syringe. Antidote get. We do get the antidote? The antidote is for Chunks, man. Haha. He's got it all figured out. Who knew that the game actually had a plot that made sense? Sure, let's take the signed bat. Error seems like a horrible idea, but we're probably just gonna, like, shove the antidote inside of Chunk, right? This is all coming together, to be honest. It all makes sense. And that's all that we care about. If it all makes sense, then everything's okay. So then we go up. We don't blow up Chunks. We shoot him with the antidote. And then in the process, we win the game. And it's just that easy, I think. You bomb the lock. Haha, presence initiated, lockdown initiated, detected, yada yada yada. Spawn my boy Chunks. I'm gonna use this bullet weapon. Or I'm going to, hello. Antidote injected. He's cracked. He has been shrunk down to the size of a gopher. He has hit the exit off. He has hit the door off. And he has left. Okay. I'm going to follow him. There's a big red button. He has hit the big red button and then he has ran. There is a green pyramid. Okay. It's sucking me in. And everything else in. So this is the portal that the father went through, huh? So now I'm gonna go through the portal? That seems like a bad idea. Okay, send me through the portal. That's fine. That's a good idea now. So now what happens? Chunks comes back out. Roll the credits. What? I'm very confused. Now what? Patiently awaiting lore. Dead estate cleared. Okay. There's a tip. No going back. Seems bad, to be honest. Okay. That is boss music if I've ever heard it. I'm staying diligent and aware. We have been popped out onto the floor final, the exit realm. Of course. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Okay, it's a fricked final floor, is what we have learned. You are horrible. I mean, you're basically just like a mini Chunk. Wait, do I take a damage at the end of each room? Are you like a living, breathing psychopath? No, we do not. What is this? Okay, we have buttons around that we have to hit. Fair enough. I understand. Dude, there's so much content. These are enemies just made for this floor, man. And they take a beating and a half. Like, are you seeing the sheer amount of hits that I'm doing to these guys? It's a lot. It do be a lot. Good smacks. We're back up to full HP. Dare I do a challenge room? It seems like just a horrible idea, so I'm going to not say I did. Keep it going. These guys are clearly horrible. I do not like them. Just take care of them, please. Smack. Come on. There's one dead. I don't know how you would even kill these guys without the double jump. I guess they do. They start to kind of slowly drift down over time. But like, it definitely helps having it. Come on, just die, man. Just die. Oh my lord. Oh, this is going to suck. This is gonna suck. Okay. Bullet gun good. Oh, you are spawning little balls of doom around the room. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, this room big blows. This room big blows. On the bright side, we have done a lot of damage. We're somehow full HP, which feels like a small miracle to me. It also feels like when I shoot, where I shoot, the gun does not shoot sometimes. But that's neither here nor there either. There is a shop down here. That seems like extremely dumb. But sure. Move faster while jumping. Chance to fire a large, heavier projectile allows you to find an extra secret room. Look, I'm gonna buy the dumbbell, but then I'm just going to save my money to buy an ambrosia before what I would assume to be the final boss, right? Like, that just seems intelligent. Little bit of a precautionary. Press all 3 buttons in the exit realm within 5 minutes. He's cracked. He's so good. So that we know that those are all 3. So now we just have to find the exit. And frankly, we're at full health, so I don't even really need the sweat and ambrosia here. We're just cracked, so it's fine. Can I leave from whence I came? I can? Okay. Dude, send me. This is fine. It's more than fine, to be honest. Clear the exit realm. He's so good. Tip, this is it? Final boss? That did say final floor before. I'm assuming this is now a final boss. The sacrificial grounds? Dude, this game... What the hell, man? There's so much. There's so much freaking content. It's too much content. Oh my, it's dead. Hello. I'm not gonna sacrifice him though. Okay, I mean, he is getting sacrificed himself. just keeps on moving. And this is going to be his final resting place. He has been launched into the air. And in his place spawns what? It's gonna be something frightening. Diavola. Okay. Hello. You seem not great. You seem not great. Fortunately, I'm really strong. What are you doing to me, though? Oh, this is interesting. The real one is right there, though. Okay. How about a couple of explosions? Oh, dude, I almost no-hit her. That would have been insane. Welcome back, Dad. Go rescued by Mom, let's go. And then rescued me, and then we're out of here? Dude, I almost no-hit Diavola. Let's freaking go. Oh, they hit me off. What the heck? What? Oh, God. Okay. We got a phase 2. It's a... Oh, my lord, dude. Okay, Diavola got a little bit, more exciting in her final phase. This is, something, for sure. I am intrigued. Don't really know if I like the weird teeth vibe that you're going for, Diavola, but if you want to do the weird teeth thing, we can. I'm with it. I think this is more DPS to just do this, but now I am out of weaponry. This is not that bad. Dude, having double jump and slow fall is just it's extremely busted. Oh, a heart? Okay, we killed Diavola with full HP. Dude, I feel like some of the earlier boss fights are hard. I feel like some of the earlier ones are harder. The first floor boss fight might be harder than that. I don't know. I mean, that's spicy for sure. That's a heck of a game, man. All of that is hiding in this little tiny, $15 Steam game. Holy lordy. Cranked out an hour-long Dead Estate video. How about that? What a magnificent... Dude, do you know what actually makes me mad? I'm gonna tell you. This game does not need the main character to have massive honkers, okay? It just doesn't. This game is good enough to not resort itself to that. And they should realize that. It's like this game got a lot of clicks because she's got like massive, you-know-whats. I mean, like, seriously, look at him. They didn't need to do that. This game is so good without it. Alright, get the true ending as Cordelia. We have accomplished some greatness. That was very exciting. And now they actually will not let me skip the credits this time around. Because we actually get like some new artwork at the end. I understand. Okay. This is lovely for sure. Very lovely. Well, dude, it's a heck of a game. I'm really not done with it, even though we have pseudo finished it. I would like to play the other characters. I don't know how to unlock the rest of them. But we're gonna play. We have this guy, Mumba. Is that his name? Something like that. We're gonna play as him and see what we can find. I would imagine that maybe like beating the game as some of the other characters, the final ending would also give us this stuff. But hey, dude, still wacky for sure. Still very wacky. This entire this entire game has just surprised me. My #1 surprising game of the year. There's games where I look at them and I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good. Like Mini Motorways, it was gonna be good, right? Potion Craft, it was gonna be good. Dead Estate, it was like, it's got potential for sure. And then you play it, you're like, oh no, it was really good. It was really good. I'm also gonna have to like literally cover this up with the sticker or something. Like, Cordelia, that's a bit much. Like, I get it. It's Halloween and it's Hot Girl Halloween, but you gotta chill. You really gotta chill. Shout out to everybody on the left, by the way. I still can't skip the credits, so we're just kind of vibing because we don't really know if the main menu is gonna have something new on it. Shout out to line thickness, by the way. I like my lines like I like my women. Nice and thick. This is a fun name. Zinix, something like that. Special no thanks to this person. Frick you, that's right. I'm with it. Turtle Melon, hello. I do know him. That's interesting. Kanye West and Kanye East. Bill Gates for inventing computers. Adam Sandler, sure, yeah. That's an interesting one. And then and you, look at that. Whenever you read and you in a video game, thanks, and you get all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Shout out to Two Left Thumbs for publishing the game. Very exciting. Such a good guy. The end. We've done it. Welcome home, Dad. I have a feeling that we will be unlocking Dad as a playable character here in a second. And if we're not, then what the hell is the point? Right? Alright. Slow fade to black. They made it about 40 seconds longer than it probably should be. Alrighty. The credits have been completed, baby. Let's go. Alright. And there's Diavola. Something I did not expect. Did not unlock Dad, but we do have Mumba to play as next time, so join me then, and then we'll figure out how to unlock the other ones. This has been Dead Estate. Great game. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.